How's it going, guys? It's TacTixHD here, bringing another NHL 12 video. In this video, guys, I want to let you guys know about a NHL 13 game mode that I think could be really fun. It's an easy game mode that EA Sports put into the game, and I'm going to show you guys how they could do that. If you guys have been watching my videos, hopefully you've seen my NHL 12 expansion team series where I started out with a German team. I cleared the roster out, and then I basically started from scratch. And I was hoping what EA Sports would do in the new NHL 13 game is make that a playable game mode. So hopefully I'm going to show you guys how they could do that. So basically, if they wanted to make it a really simple way to do that, they would just have it as be a GM option where you come down here to say like where the fantasy draft is, and below fantasy draft there's like an expansion team mode setting. You click that on, and then when you go to choose your team, we'll just advance here. Your team will be like 0 overall. You have a blank slate. You'll start off with like the first overall draft pick in the 2012 draft, and then you'll just have to pick up all kinds of free agents and go from there. And then also you'll probably have to you can either be like maybe randomly put into one of the two conferences. You can pick your conference, and basically and then obviously whichever conference you're in is gonna be a bit tougher to make the playoffs, but it's gonna be one team tougher. It's not that big a deal. And then if they wanted to really like go into deep with it, and as opposed to just making it like a variation of be a GM and make it its own like standout series, I was thinking they could have it so you could customize your logo, which they already have in the game, so it wouldn't be hard to add. You could customize your jerseys, already have in the game, wouldn't be hard to add. I was thinking they could make it so you can choose your team name, as well as like your what city your team will be in. Obviously, I think even if they made it like a part of be a GM, they'd probably have to make it that you can choose your team name. But like if you did it where you could choose the city and the city actually affected your team. So say for instance you went to Seattle. Seattle's a northern state, so I'm not sure, but most of the time like the hockey states are kind of like the more northern states, right? You know, you have New York, Detroit, Boston, opposed to the southern states where you have Phoenix, Atlanta, Nashville, teams that usually aren't doing too good for like finances. So like where you put a team could affect it. For instance, Seattle, like I just said before, has a baseball team, a soccer team, a football team. So obviously they can support a sports franchise. Supposed to if you put it, say, I don't know, like say somewhere in the middle of Kentucky, you're probably not gonna do as good there as NHL franchise. And they could have it kind of like you have to start out by making money, and they could actually make it like a really, really in-depth game mode where it's all about kind of like establishing yourself as an NHL team. Like all the GM stuff, like building a team that can win the cup, as well as building a franchise or a business that can actually thrive in whatever city you go to. Making ticket prices cheap at first to new teams, and maybe making them more expensive as you get better. And then maybe, they could be like, if your team doesn't perform, you have to move locations, which would be really cool, kind of like Atlanta Thrashers did last year when they moved to Winnipeg Jets. And I think that's all I have to say about it, guys. I've had this idea for like the last 3 or 4 years, and I decided to just make this video because now that I have a bit of a following on YouTube, hopefully like someone from EA Sports will see this. I mean, like I said, they don't have to go like the route of making it a whole new game mode. They can simply just have it that you can start with a blank team, pick a city, pick a team name, pick a team logo, pick a jersey, start with a blank team, pick a conference, boom, first round draft pick, fill your team with free agents, you're done. Expansion team, a lot of fun. It could honestly probably get done in a week if they wanted to add it. So if you guys want to help me out, or not really help me out, if you think this is a good idea, help you out too, tweet this video to @EA Sports NHL. As well, guys, want to let you guys know that I will have a new expansion team video. I think it's episode 8 or 9 we're on now, either tomorrow or Saturday. As well, a new Ultimate Team video, a Road to Glory video should be out in the next couple days. And I think there should be another new NHL video. I'm going to talk about things I hope they have in NHL 13. Besides that, guys, please like the video, like I said, if you enjoyed it. And thanks for watching. Bye.